I love boating because of the freedom, and I think it's a great sport for women because it's not too far off from driving a car. It's pretty easy once you get the hang of it. All you got to do is just practice, and you can get in a boat and go anywhere you want to go. You can go with friends, you can go with family. I like the open water. I like the feel of the breeze blowing through your hair. I like being able to watch sunsets. It's a great place to watch sunsets, and being on the water is just very relaxing. It's a great place to go to calm down after a busy work day. It's a great place to go to have a lot of fun with friends. You get to be out in the sun, and it's just a great experience. And if your husband is a boater or a fisherman and is going to be out on the water all the time, it's a great thing for you to be able to participate in and know how to drive a boat as well.
Becoming familiar with the right things to do and how to do them makes you a valuable asset on any boat. And having the ability to comfortably take the helm or back a trailer moves you to the head of the class in most anyone's seamanship book. The Back to the Basics team has enlisted the help of experienced charter captains, marine industry professionals, and seasoned skippers to show you the ropes. However, don't expect to be a cruise ship captain in your first time out. And also, don't become frustrated by trying to remember everything in this program and apply it the very next day. Take it slow and become proficient with 1 or 2 skills, then move on to the next. Everybody, even the most experienced captains, had to start somewhere. In most states, a boat is about the only motorized mode of transportation that requires no special training or certification in order to purchase or operate. In fact, some states don't even have a minimum age limit for operating a powerboat, although that is rapidly changing. Boating is one of the fastest growing recreational sports, and there has been a continuing annual increase in boat sales, even in the years that showed economic downturn. Now, what does all this mean? Well, think about it. There are probably a lot of people on the water, both men and women, that don't have a clue about the rules of road, avoiding collisions, dealing with emergencies, or courtesy on the water. And the better informed you are, the better prepared you'll be as the skipper of your own boat. So let's start with the basics. And believe it or not, there are a few things you should know before you even take the boat off the trailer or leave the dock. Personally, I find it amazing that so many people just walk down the docks, put the key in the ignition, crank up, and leave without checking the condition of their boat, their safety gear, or their engines. Airplane pilots go through an extensive pre-flight before they ever start an engine, and it's something I think you should think seriously about. A simple pre-launch checklist can help you identify small problems before they become big problems, and it will potentially save you a lot of aggravation when out on the water. This may seem like a lot to do, but it really doesn't take that long after you've done it a couple of times. If your boat is an inboard, be sure to run the engine compartment blower for at least 3 to 4 minutes before turning the ignition switch. Gasoline vapors can build up in the engine compartment, and they tend to settle in the lower areas of the boat. Running the engine compartment blower forces fresh air in to help remove the gas vapors. It's a good idea to always do the smell test before cranking. Simply open the bilge compartment hatch and take a sniff. If you smell gas, don't crank the boat. Open the hatches and let it air out for a while, even before you run the blower. Your blower is electric, and a bad connection could spark and cause an explosion. Call a professional and let them assess the situation.